Hi, lovelies. I'm Taylor. If you're not quite sure what's bothering you today, or there's something just lingering and you'd prefer to not be feeling it quite so much, we're about to reset that. Start today in constructive rest, laying down on your back. Heel toe your feet wide to the edges of your mat and allow your knees to knock in towards each other. Feel the support of your spine to the earth, your palms and heart open towards the sky. Maybe even widening a bit through your upper back as you start to soften. Forehead, jaw, heart, and low belly. Breath starts to deepen. As you start to drop fully into this present moment. Yoga can only be practiced in the now. So whatever it is that your mind is hung up on, past or future, know that it's only in this moment that you have control. And by focusing on your breath, you are fully being present. Sip in a deep inhale. Open jaw, breathe out. Reach your arms out wide into a T-shape or cactus. Let your knees separate away from each other. Send your hips over towards the left edge of mat. Option to cross left leg over right into eagle legs. And let your legs fall towards the right into reclined twist, twisted root. If the cross of the legs doesn't feel great, simply uncross them, have them stacked instead. And your gaze may be up towards the sky or gently fall to the left, letting your knees and heart peel away from each other, the upper and lower body twisting in opposite directions. Start to come back through center, gaze, then legs. Uncross the legs, shift the hips towards the right. Option for right leg to cross on this side, and then legs fall left. So hips right, legs left. Again, gaze may fall over towards the right. It's almost like your right fingertips and right knee are getting farther away from each other. Like you're physically twisting out whatever it is you're holding on to, or not quite sure what is lingering. Release from the twist, coming back through center. Hips to the middle of the mat. Hug knees into chest, hands to backs of thighs. Start to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine. This momentum will bring you all the way upright. Cross your legs, roll over your shin, straight into a tabletop position. Cat, cows, gently arching the back, shoulders roll back in space. And rounding the spine, top of head and tailbone drop. Moving between these two postures. Spread your fingers wide. Press into the mat as you round. And a gentle softening of the elbows as you arch. Once more. Neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs or come up high into your toes and then allow heels to come towards the ground. Maybe shaking the head yes and no, releasing through the neck. And release that movement so you can sweep your right toes up towards the sky. Big point, full extension of right leg. Knee to chest, step right foot between your hands, low lunge, arms to sky, back, left knee taps down to the earth. Reach up through your fingertips. Cactus arms, lean back in space, open the chest. Re-extend arms skyward, hands land to inside of right foot, tuck your left back toes, wide-legged forward fold, facing left long edge of mat. Bring your left hand underneath your face, right arm up towards the sky. You're twisting to the front. And imagine your left hip and right shoulder gently pulling towards the back of your mat. It feels like you're twisting less. That's okay. Both hands back down towards the ground. Face the back of your mat, simple twist. Right hand lands, left arm up towards the sky. Your left knee is bent. You're high on your back, right toes. Both hands back to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Ripple forward, plank pose, shoulders past wrists, elbows tight from knees or toes, you lower all the way down. Baby cobra, hover heart away from the mat, pull shoulders back in space. Lower heart back to earth, child's pose, send your sit bones back, arms lengthen forward. Hover your heart just enough away from the ground that you can thread your right arm underneath your chest, twisting towards the left. An option to add a bit more depth by gently crawling left fingertips towards right edge of mat. 2 breaths. Release right arm back long in front of you, switch sides, left arm threads under now. Option to crawl your right fingertips towards the left edge of your mat, breathing space and length into right hand side of torso. Both hands reach forward, press into your palms, tabletop, downward facing dog. Right toes sweep up and back, 3-legged. Heel to bum, stack your hips. Gaze may look over your left shoulder to look at your right toes. Right knee pulls into chest, step the foot through, high crescent lunge, arms rise up towards the sky. Cactus arms back in space, back bend. Arms re-lengthen upward. Turn to face towards the left, both arms up. Toes out, cactus arms, goddess legs, sit low. Both arms and legs reach up towards the sky, toes pivot in. Grab hold of your elbows. Little side bend over towards the left. Back through center and over towards the right. Come fully back upright, arms stay, soft bend in your knees, wide-legged forward fold. Keep the arms so that you're simply dangling here. You may even sway a little bit from side to side. Both hands release towards the mat, all 10 toes pivot forward. You're facing the front, simple twist. Right hand down, left arm up towards the sky. Both hands back to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Stay here or flow it out, moving forward through plank, lower through chaturanga, elbows tight. Cobra, baby or full, heart lifts up and away. Melt heart back towards the earth, return downward facing dog. Left toes sweep up and back towards the sky. Really point, find a big extension. Step the left foot between your hands, low lunge, back knee down, arms skyward. Spread your fingertips as you cactus arms, lean back. Arms back to sky, and hands land to the inside of your left foot. Curl your right back toes, wide-legged forward fold towards the right long edge of your mat. Right hand under face, left arm up towards the sky. It's your right hip and left shoulder that gently pull back in space. Both hands down, pivot towards the back of your mat, simple twist. Right arm rises, left hand is down, facing the back. Both hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Ripple forward, plank pose. Lower all the way down. Heart opens. Heart back to earth. Child's pose. Send your sit bones up and back towards your heels. Lift your heart just a little bit away from the ground. Walk your hands over towards left edge of mat. Right hand stacks over left. Melt heart and forehead back to earth. Think of your right hip as your anchor, your fingertips reaching away from this point. Lift the heart again. Walk your hands up and over towards the right. Stack left hand over right. Melt chest towards the ground. Breathe into left hand side. Come back through center. Firm pressure into palms. Pulls you up to tabletop. Downward facing dog. Left toes sweep up and back, heel to bum, stack your hips. Gaze may look over right shoulder to say hello to your left toes. Knee into chest as you step the foot through. High crescent lunge, arms sweep up. Cactus arms open the heart to the sky. Re-lengthen through your arms. Pivot towards the right. Arms reach high. Toes pivot out. Cactus arms, goddess legs, sit low. Re-reach through all limbs. Grab your elbows again. Toes pivot in. Side bend towards the right. Breathe into the left. Back through center. Opposite side. Bend left. Back through the middle. First bend into your knees, and with flat back you fold forward. Entire upper body dangles. Stillness or a little sway. You can play with tilting your pelvis forward to give your low back a bit more space. Hands to the mat towards the front of your mat. Simple twist. Right arm rises. Both hands down, downward facing dog. Stay here or find your final flow. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. All the way back, downward facing dog. Together we'll ripple forward once more. Plank pose. Come down onto your elbows and forearms. Relax your front of hips towards the ground into Sphinx pose. Toes point back in space. Gentle pressure into palm and forearms as you pull back in space so heart can elevate forward. Let the breath soften. And then come to stack your hands, elbows wide, heels towards bum, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Re-lengthen your legs. You can choose to stay on front side of body in crocodile for a variation of Shavasana. Arms long by your sides, palms facing up. Gaze in either direction. Or flip over onto your back for a more traditional Shavasana. Whatever suits you best today. What do you want in this present moment? Front side of body or back? Lean into that. In this moment, it's just you and your breath and this posture. Can you drop in fully, letting yourself experience this moment as it is? That's the power of your attention. That's the power of yoga. generous breath. A deep exhale out the mouth. Start to wiggle into your fingertips and toes. And take a big stretch like you're just waking up for the day. And soften on this exhale. Gather your knees in towards your chest and find stillness or a little rocking here. Then roll to your right hand side into a fetal position. Lingering here for as long as you need. Or pushing yourself up into a comfortable seat. We'll meet with our hands in front of our heart centers. Bow your head so your third eye meets your fingertips. And thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. For doing this act of self-love for your mind, body, and soul. Lift your head back upright. May you feel kind words, speak kind words, think kind words. It was an honor to guide you today. Together, we bow forward and say thank you.
If this practice helped you feel even a little more at ease in your body, imagine what would shift if you had support like this every week. My somatic coaching is for you if you're tired of thinking, I should feel better about myself by now. Instead, you're stuck in self-doubt, comparison, and shame. We go deeper than mindset. We work with your body so that your confidence stops being a thought and starts becoming a feeling. This isn't about fixing, it's about finally feeling like yourself from the inside out. Click the link below to work with me and let's find your glow.